Hi and welcome back to Diablo 2. This is Act 2 Part 3 and we're going to go down to the third layer of the Halls of the Dead. Um, this is the first episode I'm recording on Windows 10 and it's a little bit different. I'm having to run it in Windows mode, which means it's tiny and yeah, it's kind of ugly too, but I don't think that's going to show up in the render. It's just the fact that it's on my screen and it's like a quarter of my screen. It makes it quite hard to actually see, but what can we do? Anyway, onward. We need to find the Horodric cube. And thankfully it's actually running now. I ended up having to download kind of a well, a kind of a graphics wraparound. It just would not run, and I mean, it would run, but I was getting 5 FPS, and that's mostly because it's mostly because modern systems are not designed to run games as old as this. They're just not, and the end result is you permanently have to work with these weird workarounds, and there's really no choice. And I completely get why Blizzard are slow to support modern gaming or modern operating systems, because they were never meant to run this kind of I mean, I don't think anyone really expected Diablo 2 to maintain the following and the community that it has. When you think about it, this game is pretty freaking ancient, and yet here we are and we're doing a let's play of it in 2015. I mean, you know, it's not what was meant to happen, let's put it that way. I don't think anyone in Blizzard ever thought for a second that this game would still be played. Well, it has to be 20 years later now. I mean, really, did anyone in Blizzard believe for even a split second that this game would still be running on any system this late in the day? Because if they honestly did, they're liars. I would be beyond stunned if anyone had planned for even the idea that this game would ever be run on a system like, well, the one it's running on right now. I mean, this is not the kind of system this was intended for. It's just not. But I am quite happy that it is running, even to the degree it's running at now, because it's one of my favorite games. I'll be quite sad when I eventually get to a point where I have a system that just will not run it. That would be quite a sad day for me, because I've played this game every 2 years since, well, basically since it was released. I noticed something in here. Yeah, so it'll be a sad day for me personally. It'll be a sad day for the Diablo 2 community as well, the day that the tech finally outstrips this game so far that there's no hope of anyone ever playing it again. And that day will come. Did I just glitch through the... I did. I just glitched through the door. I don't believe that. Because, well... Aha, there we go. I don't want there to be a day where I can't play Diablo 2. Oh my god. That's nuts. I genuinely don't want there to be a day where I can't play my favourite game of all time. Because, well, it's my favourite game of all time. It's Diablo 2. And there's times where I kind of think maybe it's not my favourite game of all time. But then I play it for 5 minutes and I'm like, actually, no, I'm wrong. This is my favourite game of all time. And it's my favourite game of all time for a reason. Whee! Horodric Cube. I'm gonna need to drop some junk, aren't I? Inventory. Let's see. And this means I move that over there, and I move this here. Okay, Horodric Cube, and the quest log. Search the whole dead dry hills for the cube, search the maggot lair under the far oasis for the shaft, and search for the claw viper temple for the headpiece. Okay, and I need to follow Talrash's tomb. Oh, easy enough. Actually, I might check what that ring is because it might be something good. +2 to light. Yeah, no. Anyway, onward. I'm going to finish exploring this particular place now. I'll head back to Lithgow Lane and we'll try and figure out where we're going from there. But I'm going to keep this episode kind of short. Like, I'm going to go back to Lithgow Lane, finish exploring here, go back to Lithgow Lane, and then I'm going to basically call it a day because I need to actually see whether this is recording well, whether it's rendering well, whether it'll render well with the settings I've been forced to make use. That I've been forced to use, and you know, if it doesn't, it doesn't. There's not a lot I can do about it. What in the hell? Where in the hell is my... Oh, is she dead? Ah, no. I think she's dead. Maybe not. Maybe she'll be here. No, she's dead. That sucks. Ah, well. Aha, Deckard Cain.
You have quite a treasure there in that Horodric cube. According to Horodric lore, the cube can restore a Horodric staff. To do it, use the cube as you would a scroll. When the cube opens, place both pieces of the staff into it and use the cube's transmute power. You'll be pleased to know that the cube has other alchemical uses as well. 6 gems plus 1 sword transmute into a socketed longsword. You may also transmute 2 quivers of crossbow bolts into 1 quiver of arrows, while 2 quivers of arrows yield 1 quiver of bolts. I must leave it to you to discover other formulae.
Right, you are, mate. That's nice. I'm just going to check something because I'm surprised it's that quiet. Sound options. No, it should be okay. Okay, let's sell this junk. Goodbye. 6, 9. No. Nope. 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 Keep that. Sell that. And now we finally get to do something I've been dying to do. Is there no... Maybe it's... Shift right? Alt right. No, it's not. Oh, that's annoying. But basically you drop... I think it's 3 gems. And you get the next one up, which is absolutely brilliant. So as you can see, we have a flawed emerald, and all I need now is 1 more emerald and I can get another, and 3 of those will lead to an emerald and 3 of those, and so on and so forth. But the great thing is, for me at least, is these, because if I combine those, I will get and I think it's a flawed skull, which is plus, let's see, weapon 2% life stolen, 2% mana stolen, whereas the ones I'm using in this are not nearly so good. Not nearly so good at all. So I'm very pleased to finally have access to that. I think, I could be wrong, but I think I know there's a way to unsocket gems. I just can't remember what it is. I'll figure it out. But anyway, yeah, we will leave it there for today. As I said, it's going to be a short one today. I need to see if this recording setup actually works, and if not, I'm going to have to cobble something together from this and then use different settings for the next time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, as always, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye.